All right, so we're at this is Wolf Lake over here in Davie, Florida, and I have just got done feeding the squirrels and the iguanas and the ducks bread, which I was told you shouldn't feed them bread. So next time I come here, which I will come here because this is a very cool park, I think I'll bring, they suggested like lettuce and seeds. So maybe bird seeds, things that animals normally eat, natural stuff. So what's interesting is, they say the animals can't eat bread, but humans can eat bread. Okay. But we're going to do that. It wasn't arranged or anything. It was just some other people. I offered them what little bread I had left, and they said no, and they explained why. Notice this park is home to wildlife, so you got some safety tips. Be aware of your surrounding and avoid the water's edge. Alligators, snakes, and other animals live in these areas. As we saw, there were iguanas, squirrels, ducks, and all sorts of weird birds. Do not approach, feed, or taunt alligators, snakes, or other wildlife. So we're not supposed to feed them at all. Pets where permitted must be on a leash no longer than 6 feet. No swimming or wading. Use common sense while in our parks. Okay, and they have an equestrian trail. So if you have a horse, you could go down there and ride your horse around. I don't know if you're allowed to just walk it. I'm not going to walk it, but this is for horseback. You can go horseback riding out here. They even have, I think, police on site. The ranger, I don't know if it's a ranger or a cop, but they do it. That's a sergeant's car. I'm assuming if it's parked here, he lives here in this little thing. They have a bathroom and a pavilion. It looks like there's some people meeting there. I am out on the edge where you're not supposed to be, because this is how people in Florida get pulled in by alligators. Not recommended. But, kind of keep your eye open. Those gators can move pretty fast. Looks like people fish here. I see all sorts of fishing stuff that's stuck. And I guess normally the lake might be open for stuff, for people to do things. But right now the lake is officially closed. You're not allowed to go swimming or boating or whatever. But, I saw somebody fishing still. Water is kind of clear. But when you start getting really deep, you can't see. So it's probably a pretty deep lake. It's deeper than a couple feet. Because we can see through it. And then later on, it becomes like, I guess murky or cloudy. You can't see through that water. And there doesn't seem to be any real walking trails around it. I might try to take this path here just to see where it goes. I see more ducks. Looking for gators and stuff. Sometimes they come on the land and kind of sun themselves. This lake, this park could probably use a cleanup. I see all sorts of debris and stuff here. I don't know if the people threw them or if the animals went in the garbage. They had the garbage cans. Looks like animal might have done this. But the squirrels and the other animals may you go into the garbage and dig stuff out. There's like sunken logs under here. So whole trees have fallen into the water. So we're on the equestrian trail here. Not the trail, but the side of it. I'm just going to walk and hopefully it's not an issue. And if it is, I guess the ranger will come and tell me, hey, you have to have hooves. You got to be on horseback. You cannot walk out here. But I'm just checking out the water's edge. It is such a serene and beautiful view. Wow. I'm so glad I decided to check out this park. You know, I checked out of the Hard Rock Hotel and was trying to figure out what I would do today because it had rained. So luckily the rain has stopped for now. It looks like the sun's kind of coming out, so hopefully no more rain today. So I'm gonna spend a lot of it just hanging out at this park. And then this afternoon I have to go back to the casino to pick up my tickets for Boyz II Men. Then I will watch the show, and the plan is to stealth camp at the casino. And then tomorrow morning I will check out and head back home. I was able to cook several meals so far. I cooked hamburger. I think I have one more batch of hamburgers I'm going to make for dinner tonight. So I've made, like hamburger steak to eat with rice yesterday. And then today I made a hamburger. That was actually delicious. And when I leave here later this afternoon, I'm going to cook what's left of the hamburger meat and use that in my, what's it called? The ravioli. They're not spaghetti, the pasta thingies. The little macaroni thingies. I don't know what they're called. They're little, the springy ones. They look like springs. Wow, this looks like a scene from some kind of scary movie, like Blair Witch or something. Got fallen trees here. This tree literally fell. You can see the roots here. I hope I'm not prone to listen for sounds of falling trees. But yeah, trees fall down out here. Look at the vegetation. I don't know if it naturally grows like this or if they grew it to make it look like this, but it's kind of scenic and kind of neat. Got rotted wood here. And of course, there could be snakes. So you gotta kind of keep your eye open. If you can hear the birds and other wildlife. Being out in nature like this, exploring and stuff is one of the things I miss with no longer living in a van. Since I've moved into my house, things have been a little bit more stable. I am actually looking forward to trying to retire soon so I can get back to nature, to exploring and checking out places like this. Maybe not just in Florida, but throughout the United States and then later on the world. Life is so short and the world is so large. There's a lot of stuff to see and do. Not just nature, but even with people in different cultures, different countries, even different regions of your country, So I'm really, look at that spider web right here. Right in the middle of the trail. I don't know if you can see the little white things. Those are I think the spider or the food it caught. But yeah, we're out here just kind of going through. Looks like mushroom here on the floor. I'm getting like spiders all over me, spider webs. I see a thing sticking up that looks like it might be an alligator, but it's not. I can't believe how serene and nice this place looks. What a beautiful lake, and I'm suspecting that these were planted. Because you see how they kind of grow in blotches? They don't just grow everywhere. Now, I know they didn't make the trees fall, but that's pretty neat the way the trees look. It's like almost everywhere you look, it's very serene and neat. It's like some people came here 2023 and wrote something. Try to sneak through here. Lots of trees that have fallen in this area. I'm walking on a fallen tree right now. It fell into the water. Makes me a little nervous being out here, seeing all the fallen trees. But you know what? They must allow walking back here and accommodated it because there's a picnic table out here. If you didn't allow people to walk around the lake, why would you have a picnic table out here? So it looks like, and there's a trail there. I think that's the horse trail, unless people ride their horse and then stop here, you know, park the horse and have a picnic. But look at the scenic view. It is just so beautiful out here. Kind of hard to believe we're actually in a city, you know, the city's surrounding this park. Nice little picnic here. Beautiful. I'm gonna follow this, the water's edge. I think I hear people. My ear got kind of stopped up, so I definitely hear voices. People are walking around out there. Yeah, people have dogs. I guess people bring their dogs for a walk. Even though it's like, they say it's equestrian, it's for the horses. I think people bring their pets. Go for walks. It's kind of weird here. Look, there's like, the lake is over on this side. And then there's a little miniature lake, like quicksand or something. You know, when I was a kid, quicksand was one of my biggest fears. Oh, I'm walking through the quicksand. Yeah, man. But in real life, you know, I have yet to encounter quicksand, but this looks like it could be. Look at it. It's like, I wonder if it's possible to go around the entire lake. I'm like halfway because my van is over there. I don't know if you can see all those cars over there in the distance. That's where the van is. So we're almost at the halfway point. But, you know, it looks like it's got power lines and stuff. I don't know how you would cross all that. But yeah, look at this. This is kind of scary now. I'm looking around and there's like water spots. But this is how quicksand is, you know. It's got all these needles and stuff so you can't see. Then you're walking along and next thing you know you fall through. Right here, you can fall through and you start sinking and there's no one out here to help you. You try to swim through the quicksand and realize you can't swim. All right. Okay, look at this. Yeah, some people have been here before because you can see they left trash. Not good. Yeah, it looks like it kind of stops here. The ability to go around becomes harder and harder to go around because I don't see any clear path and I am not gonna forge my way through. So I guess that pretty much wraps up our little tour of Wolf Lake Park down in Davie, I think it's Davie, Florida. And definitely worth the stop if you happen to be down here in the Hollywood area. And I will definitely be coming here again with nuts and maybe lettuce and some other stuff for the wild animals to eat, because that was kind of neat having the giant lizard king come out. I'm trying to get back to the trail there. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so and turn on your notifications for my latest videos. Until next time, everyone, take care. God bless you all. Stay safe. And whenever you get the opportunity, get out there and explore nature and the people around you. Life is short. Gotta enjoy it while you can. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye now.